Before the decision was made to do with staff augmentation contracts and for the state to buy Kieran itself and to kind of disregard all these people that put in bids in that process, was there ever a conversation with Northrop Grumman about, look, we're in a short time frame, you're the second bidder, can you make this happen, and can we limit our negotiations? We've got 3 weeks to limit for these negotiations, let's get it done. Was that conversation ever had with Northrop Grumman?
No. And
Why not?
All right.
Because they clearly, this is the frustrating point for me. All these people submitted bids for this project. You have Xerox, CNSI, you have Northrop Grumman, you have HP, you have all these different Meridian, you have all these different people that spent a lot of time and money submitting a bid for this project to the state of Arkansas. And the conversations and the negotiations, and I understand there's issues and problems with people that were determined disqualified and then that weren't disqualified, and that's a whole other ball of wax. But the bottom line is, you have a process that we follow because of state law to provide for transparency, for accountability, but also to be fair to the people that are trying to get business for the state of Arkansas. If I go in and decide that I'm going to buy a car and the car clumps out on me 4 months later, I'm not going to go back to that same car dealer. So, for me as a state of Arkansas, we've got to be on the up and up as we're doing business with people. So why... they clearly were aware of the time frames, were they not? The vendors that submitted bids knew, because of their work in other states and their work with the federal government, they clearly knew that the time frame in front of us was a short one and that this was a difficult project to meet. But so why didn't you think or even entertain conversations with the people that were the second bidders?
Okay. I'm not sure of everyone. You said it did. We did have 4 bids on this contract. We selected 2, Northrop Grumman being one, along with Meridian. We've done business with Northrop Grumman since 1996. We've always been satisfied with the work and the products that turn out. The reason, and I did talk to them. I talked to them daily. And I would have liked them to. And I understand it. When I said we were closed, we were shutting down negotiations. I requested a letter be sent. Jane had her attorney, I can't remember, Ray Pierce, drew up the letter, the body of the letter, and wanted me to send it over my letterhead and signature, which I did. I noticed that in that letter, it underlined that we would not step down, we would not negotiate with another bidder. When I called and asked why that was true, I was told that by mistake we had issued what's known as an OA, outline agreement, back in October 31st, which pretty well awards the contract rather than a intent to award. So that was the reason we were told in the letter.